Throughout history, scientific advancements have shaped the course of human civilization, pushing the boundaries of what is possible. But behind some of the most groundbreaking discoveries lie dark secrets, unexplained deaths, and eerie coincidences that suggest a far more sinister reality. From nuclear physicists to bioweapons researchers, numerous scientists working on top-secret government projects have met untimely and suspicious ends, leading many to question whether these were mere accidents, suicides, or something far more nefarious. Some of the most perplexing cases involve scientists working on classified military projects during the Cold War, a time when espionage, sabotage, and assassinations were all too common. Governments raced to develop nuclear weapons, biological warfare, and cutting-edge surveillance technology, and anyone who possessed critical knowledge became a potential target. The question remains, were these scientists victims of intelligence operations, or did they uncover secrets so dangerous that they had to be silenced? The strange fate of Frank Olson, the CI, and Coltrane of the most well-documented cases is that of Dr. Frank Olson, a bacteriologist and bioweapons expert working for the US Army. In the early 1950s, Olson was involved in top-secret projects, including the infamous MKUltra, a CIA-led mind control program that experimented with LSD and other hallucinogens on unwitting subjects. In 1953, Olson fell to his death from the 13th floor of a New York City hotel, officially ruled a suicide. His death raised countless questions. Years later, declassified documents revealed that Olson had been drugged with LSD by his own colleagues as part of an experiment just days before his death. His family later fought for an exhumation, which revealed signs of foul play, including a blow to the head. Many believed that Olson was silenced because he had grown disillusioned with his work and was considering exposing the horrors of MKUltra. To this day, his death remains shrouded in mystery. The Soviet mystery. The deaths of nuclear scientists. The Soviet Union had its own share of bizarre deaths involving scientists working on highly classified projects. During the 1950s and 60s, several prominent nuclear physicists died under unusual circumstances. Some disappeared without a trace, others were found dead under highly suspicious conditions. One such case was the death of Soviet physicist Lev Otsimovich, a key figure in nuclear fusion research. While his official cause of death was listed as natural causes, many suspect he was eliminated by the KGB or another Soviet agency due to fears that he might defect to the West or leak information about Soviet nuclear advancements. Another eerie case involved Dr. Boris Weisfeiler, a Russian-born American physicist specializing in advanced mathematics. While on a hiking trip in Chile in 1985, Weisfeiler vanished without a trace. Later investigations suggested he may have been captured and killed by forces associated with Chile's secret police. His research was highly valuable, leading some to speculate that intelligence agencies had a hand in his disappearance. The British Connection. The mysterious death of Dr. David Kelly in the early 2000s. Dr. David Kelly, a British weapons expert, was at the center of controversy regarding Iraq's alleged weapons of mass destruction. Kelly had worked as a biological warfare specialist and was a key figure in intelligence assessments of Iraq's capabilities. Shortly after being named as a government source in a political scandal, Kelly was found dead near his home. His death was ruled a suicide, but many experts and journalists raised concerns. The cuts on his wrist seemed inconsistent with a fatal self-inflicted wound, and the amount of painkillers found in his system was deemed insufficient to cause death. Some believe Kelly had knowledge that could have contradicted the official government narrative about Iraq, leading to speculation that his death was staged. The mysterious deaths of defense scientists in India, too, has seen a series of unexplained deaths among its scientific community, particularly those involved in defense and nuclear research. Between 2009 and 2013, a troubling number of top Indian nuclear scientists and engineers died under bizarre and unexplained circumstances. One of the most high-profile cases was the sudden death of nuclear scientist Lokanathan Mahalingam, who was found drowned in a river under mysterious circumstances. His disappearance and death raised concerns that foreign intelligence agencies or even internal operatives may have been involved. Similar cases followed, with several researchers dying in car accidents, suicides, or sudden heart attacks, raising alarm bells about whether these were truly coincidences or something more sinister. The pattern of suspicion. These cases, though separated by time and geography, share haunting similarities. Many of the victims were working on highly classified projects, had access to sensitive information, or were suspected of being potential whistleblowers. The official causes of death, suicide, accidents, or natural causes often raise more questions than they answer. Intelligence agencies have long been accused of eliminating threats under the guise of accidents. Some deaths appear to be classic cases of suiciding, a term used to describe suspicious deaths that are officially ruled as suicide but bear signs of foul play. Others could be the result of rival nations attempting to silence those who might provide valuable intelligence to the opposition. Could these deaths be coincidental? While many of these deaths have alternative explanations, the sheer number of cases involving scientists working on classified projects makes it difficult to dismiss all of them as mere coincidences. The Cold War era, in particular, was notorious for covert assassinations, staged accidents, and elaborate cover-ups. Even today, as global tensions rise and governments invest heavily in cyber warfare, artificial intelligence, and advanced weaponry, the scientific community remains a crucial target for espionage and sabotage. Conclusion: the shadowy world of scientific secrecy, deaths of scientists working on secret projects, remind us of the dangers that come with knowledge. Whether through accidents, targeted assassinations, or psychological pressures leading to suicide, these cases highlight the risks faced by those working in highly classified fields. Science, for all its noble intentions, is deeply intertwined with geopolitics, warfare, and intelligence operations. While we may never know the full truth behind these deaths, one thing is certain: the world of secret projects is far more dangerous than most people realize. For those who dare to push the boundaries of knowledge in classified fields, the price can sometimes be far greater than anyone expects. The mysterious deaths of these brilliant minds serve as chilling reminders that, in the world of secrecy and intelligence, knowing too much can sometimes be a death sentence.